Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to Doki Doki World of Dreams Act 1. This is episode 22. And I actually do not remember where we ended off. Oh, wait a second. I'm so stupid. We brought Sayori into the space classroom. Oh my god. I think I was like recapping episode 20. Episode 21, we brought Sayori into the space classroom, which was fucking insane. But, yeah. Uh, Without further ado, let's get right into this, because I am excited to see where this leads. Oh, that's right. We were gonna have I think all the Dokis were coming over to Miji's house to work on the festival. And we ended it when we went to bed. Okay. Miji? Miji, wake up, sweetie. It's time to get up. Urgh. 5 more minutes. Still half asleep, I cover my face with the blanket as someone gently shakes me. Sayori, do it. What? A heavy mass lands on my stomach. Oof! Wake up, sleepyhead! Sayori looks proud of herself as she sits on me, giggling. Miji's mom giggles at my predicament. Really? You guys? Really? Well, you wouldn't wake up, sweetie. Besides, this isn't the first time Sayori's done this, remember? Ugh, yeah, mom's right. Feel Miji begin to wake up. Of course she did. I sit up and stretch. Grateful I'm actually wearing something. Good point. Well, I'm up. Could you get off me now? Sorry. I just missed doing that is all. Sayori gets off of me. I look behind me out the window. Well, at least it's not raining today. Thank God. Yeah, no joke there. Yesterday was crazy. Where did that storm come from anyway? Guess it's our first taste of autumn. Ooh, I love autumn. Especially Halloween. That's this Tuesday, you know? Damn, I completely forgot about that. I think Monica has some plans for that. Really? I can't wait to see that. It's nice seeing Monica planning ahead after the festival. Guess she's starting to come to terms with what's going on and is trying to live in the world instead of trying to manipulate it. Yeah? What time is it? I reach over to grab Michi's phone and look at it. 9:22 a.m. Ah, damn. I've got to shower, dress, and have breakfast. The others are going to be here soon. Language, Michi. Right. Sorry, Mom. I begin rummaging through the closet and grab some new clothes. Oh, also, good morning, you two. Sorry about not saying that earlier. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're the ones who surprised you. See you all in a bit. Better hurry, Miji. There's quite a feast being made down there. Will do. I head downstairs and hop into the shower. After I finish, I get dressed, leaving the dirty clothes in the basket near the washing machine. I head out into the kitchen. Monica and Sayori are setting the table, but that's not what catches my eye. Oh my fucking god. That is the cutest thing I think I have ever seen in my life. I fucking love it. Also, hello, Natsuki. Well. You sure took your sweet time. We've been waiting for you to get your sorry butt out of bed for 20 minutes. Wait, what's Natsuki doing here? Oh, that's nice clothing for Yuri. Ah, good morning, Miji. Yuri turns from where she's. Wait, is Yuri cooking breakfast? Looking at the table, I see a more Western style spread. There are plates of freshly made sausage and bacon, as well as a few slices of toast. That sounds delicious. Next to them are a couple of pitchers, one full of orange juice and the other of milk. Pitcher of milk? I mean, is it really that common just to drink milk? I mean, I'll do it now, every now and then, but a pitcher of milk? And also, where's the apple juice? Apple juice is better than orange juice. At least, like, natural. I'm not a fan of natural orange juice. On the counter, I see a coffee maker is out and brewing a fresh batch for Monica and Miji's parents, no doubt. Yuri's currently finishing up a batch of scrambled eggs, and Natsuki's helping set up the food on the table. I look at the time on Miji's phone. It says 9:35. Wait, I thought we agreed to meet up at 10. I, I've seen that clothing before, but it's so fucking amazing. It's so good. Haha, that would be my doing. Haha! Yeah. Oh my god. I try not to stare, but damn it, it's hard not to. She looks so hot. I clear my throat. Um, what do you mean? It was actually your mom's idea. She wanted to meet the other girls. Oh, I see. Damn it. Monica's gonna give me a heart attack. Oh, you've got it bad for her, don't ya? I blush a bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Monica must have noticed because she leans forward and lowers her voice. Haha! Monica. What'd that say? See something you like? I whisper back to her. Don't tempt me. But yes, you look sexy as hell. I turn to the other girls. I'm sorry I wasn't there to greet you. I didn't know this was gonna happen. It's alright, Miji. Eh, I was already awake when Monica sent out that group text. I was too excited, so I was over here early. Man, what did the two of you talk about last night? She definitely looks a lot happier. I hope so. You know I confessed, but I'd like to keep the details a secret. Okay, fair enough. Speaking of group chat, maybe we should add you to our club's group text. You have a group chat? Monica nods. Can I see your phone? I hand it over and watch as Monica fiddles with it. Finally, she hands it back. I see that I am now a part of the group chat. Of a group chat. Thanks. No problem. Everyone, breakfast is ready. I head over to the table and sit at one end of it. Monica sits to my right and Sayori to my left. Natsuki sits next to Sayori and Yuri next to Monica. Tatsuo and Minaku sit on the other end of the table. Well then, Ita Dakamasu. I don't remember if that's how you pronounce it. Ita Dakamasu. That's my best attempt. For the next few minutes, the table is a blur of movement as everyone piles their plates full of food. Monica only takes eggs and toast as well as a mug of piping hot coffee. Sayori piles her plate full of everything. Yuri's portion is smaller and she eats slowly. Sitting next to her plate is a cup full of tea. Mitsuki, much like Sayori, starts piling food on her plate before Sayori leans over and whispers something to her friend. Natsuki pauses and nods before taking smaller portions. Michi's parents take the average amount of food. So, girls, has Michi been behaving? Oh boy, that's like I legit just started feeling embarrassed for Miji. Haha. Oh, Miji, good luck. I start coughing in surprise. Mom, what the hell? Language, dear. Right. Sorry. Miji has been nothing but kind to us. He even graciously said we could use your home to help with the festival preparations. Yes, he told us about that last night. Um, it was an impulse. I mean, Sayori's house isn't as big as ours, and we needed the room. Relax. It's okay with us. And it's also okay with us if you use the house tomorrow for your baking. As long as you behave, Miji. Whoops. The girls all laugh as Miji and I both blush hard. I facepalm to try and hide it. Ugh. Really, Mom? You just look so cute like that. Haha! In any case, with all of us here, we could probably finish Yuri's project in very little time. And with that, I hereby turn over complete control of today to Yuri. All eyes turn to the raven haired lass. Oh my, I've never. Why don't you start by telling us what you want to see? See what you're envisioning for the atmosphere during the festival. Ah, of course. Let's see. Well, I admit I wasn't expecting so much help, so I've had to rethink my plans a bit. Before I came here, I went out and bought a few more items. She points to a few bags sitting on the counter. I was going to have a banner and an essential oil diffuser to set the mood, but I think there should be more than that. I feel like we can make this an experience just as much as we can make it an event. I was thinking about rearranging the desks in the classroom, but then Natsuki mentioned she was going to make cupcakes. After that, I figured we should leave the desks alone since I was also planning on making some kind of small hors d'oeuvres. That's how you pronounce that. You can use our kitchen if you want. Ah, thank you for the offer, Chizu-san. I had some thoughts about food. What were you planning on making? Um, deviled eggs for one, and some small sandwiches, something that can be eaten without noise being made, and also something small enough that they can go enjoy the other food stands around the school afterwards. Huh, we might as well call ourselves the cooking club. The girls chuckle at my bad joke. But those are some really good choices, Yuri. How many do you think we should make of everything? Huh, I'm not sure yet. Monica? Monica looks over at me. I subtly shake my head. I think you should make that decision. Hey, what are you doing? Miji sounds a bit worried now. Yuri needs a bit of a push so she can become more productive in her life, I think. Right now, she's more reactive than anything else, but she has the potential to be a good leader. If Act 2 is any indicator, anyway. Oh, I see. Yuri looks a bit nervous, but takes a deep breath. What? Well, I think it would be wise to on the side of optimism. And if we are wrong, we each can take the leftovers home so they won't be wasted. So possibly 50 of each? Jesus. Plus using all of the eggs I just bought. How many eggs did you buy? How much did all that cost? I'm pretty surprised at how far Yuri's thought about this. Yuri waves her hand, guessing my intention. Oh no. You don't have to pay me back. Miji, just let it be. Oh god. Oh shit. I've heard that tone plenty of times. That's her don't do anything stupid tone. Just do what she says. Yes, Mom? Sorry, Yuri. It's okay. I really appreciate the sentiment. Well, what should we focus on first? Well, I have a few things planned that you can help with. For example, I think I would like to make a few banners. I almost said bananas instead of just the one. I have some designs I came up with last night. They're in my notebook. Can I see? Can I see? Hey, whoa. Calm down, girl. At least wait until we are all done. Aw, poof. Everyone laughs a bit at Sayori's cute pouting face. Anything else you think we can do to spice up the atmosphere? Did I mention the candles? No. What do you have planned for that? Well, I was thinking about blocking the windows with some black paper to darken the room. Then setting up the diffuser at the front near where the podium is now and placing aromatherapy candles around the room. I bought the appropriate amount of candles last night. That actually sounds amazing. You've really thought this out. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. Oh ho! And what's that supposed to mean? that that's less of an offended tone from her and more of a teasing one. Unfortunately, Yuri being Yuri doesn't pick up on the subtle tone. Ah, I didn't mean anything by it, I promise. I just want to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. Ha! Relax, Yuri. I was just teasing. Go on. Yuri takes a deep breath and continues. Well, I was also thinking about playing some background music for the poem sharing, something that could match the poems we're going to perform. Not too loud, so as not to detract from the speakers, of course. I have a few in mind. Wow, she's really thought this through. She seems like the type to take responsibility seriously. Yeah, that makes sense. Anything else? Not that I can think of right now. Well, I've gotta say, those are some great ideas. Haha, this reminds me of my days in school. I remember getting all excited for my club's part in the festival. Okay, that's unexpected. What club was she in? I don't think she ever said. Really? What club were you in? I was the president of the calligraphy club back in the day. Ah, you are a. You sound like a blast to hang out with. You know, I got your dad here to join during our second year. I look over briefly at Monica and she looks back. History repeating itself? Yeah, that's fucking odd. Oh yeah, that's odd. Ugh. I look over at Sayori and she's got a similar look in her eyes. Tetsuo chuckles nervously. Yeah, she dragged me there one day after school. Were you two friends back then? Yeah, we met when we were first years in high school. At least that was different. We went to Sakura Academy, same as you guys. I still have my old uniform and can still fit in it too. Parents are the same everywhere, finding new ways to embarrass their kids. Yep. I can't really see Dad as a calligraphy type. No offense, Dad, but you don't really strike me as the calligraphy type. I've been into it ever since I joined that club. I still pick up a quill whenever the urge strikes me to write some kanji. Is your dad like an older version of you? Well, he is my dad, wise ass. Yar yar. Did you just yar yar me? I did. What you gonna do about it? I could feel Miji rolling his eyes. Well, you learn something new every day. I finally finished my breakfast. That was incredible. Ah, glad you liked it. You're an amazing cook, Yuri. Where'd you learn? Mostly cookbooks, but I have been looking at online recipes recently. I hear Natsuki snort. Bet my cupcakes are better. Eh? Of course they are. I'm not very good at making pastries like that. Huh. Perhaps you'll learn something tomorrow. Ooh, I look forward to it. Monica, Sayori, and I exchange another look, but this one is more of relief than anything else. It's kind of nice to see those two becoming closer like this. It isn't surprising that two people like them would normally be at each other's throats considering their differences. However, seeing them become closer like this is giving me hope, and I really need it. Yuri wipes her mouth demurely with a napkin. Now then, it looks like we're all done. Should we get started? You're the boss. What should we do first? Well, I believe we should start with the decoration for the wall opposite the windows. In that case, why don't we clean up, then head into the living room? Let my husband and I handle the dishes. You five have a lot to work to do, right? And you'll be using the kitchen later, so I'm sure you'll want a clean one. Go on, we'll be fine. After we're done here, we'll be in the office if you need anything. Mom and Dad are both being serious here. Best not to argue. Monica looks like she wants to argue, but I put a hand on her shoulder. Come on, let's go. Nodding, Nautica, nodding. Monica looks at Yuri. Lead on. Yuri grabs the supplies on the counter and heads into the living room. Once there, she begins rummaging through the bags from last night. She pulls out the diffuser, then turns to Miji's mom. Shisu-san, is it okay if I use this here? I wanted to show everyone how it works. Of course you can. Well, you kids have fun. And with that, Michi's parents head back into the kitchen. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. Moments later, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, it really does. Can you explain why you chose jasmine? Of course, I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. If you feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily, you feel more warmer. I don't know why I put it if. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? That's actually a good idea. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into the bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon as well as origami paper. Right, I saw you get those last night, but can I ask what they are for? Oh jeez, are we going to be folding paper cranes? I suck at making those. Oh no, I'm sorry. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different kanji character on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. What for? What for? Well, I'm gonna cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the kanji paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Won't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. Is this a script moment? You do catch more flies with honey. What? What do you mean? It's an expression from America. Basically, make something more inviting to get more people to come. Very creative there, Yuri. I see. Thank you. Wonder what that looks about. Yuri pulls out her notebook. I figure those of us with the best handwriting can write the kanji characters, so Monica and I can write them. Ryan, I think you, Sayori, and Natsuki can work on the designs I made for the banners. Sayori, I've seen you in art class, and I think you'll be perfect for drawing the outlines. As long as you three paint in the lines, I'm sure we'll be okay. Understood? That's very difficult for me. I pull out the banner paper Yuri got last night. Michi, do you have any newspaper? Before. To lay on the ground so we won't get the floor all dirty? No, we haven't ever gotten a paper here, but maybe we can use some cardboard. Yuri, this paper is pretty thin. You know the paint will leak, right? Yes, it will. I brought I bought some extra paper to put under it. Yuri pulls out a stack of large white paper. Ah, never mind then. I should have realized she'd think of that. Yeah. Sayori takes the notebook and looks over the designs. I sit on one side and look over her shoulder at the designs, and Natsuki sits on the other side. Give words in spiral rainbows gradient. Ooh. Maybe put some quotes around the banner. Maybe. Background color, blue sky with clouds. Ask Sayori to draw. Sorry, you can hear banging upstairs. Sakura Academy Literature Club welcomes you. Nice. Oh, wow. That's very different than the other. Hang on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Blue here, yellow here, merge with blue to make green sun. Red here, merge with yellow to make orange. Blue here, merge with red to make purple. Inspirational quote across the banner. Fiji Yukishiwa. Hey Yuri. Yes. Yuri's in the middle of cutting some of the paper with a very intricate looking knife. What quote are you planning on writing on this banner? I point at the second banner on the page. Well, it will be more fun to surprise you all. Huh. Fair enough. Also, where'd you get that knife? Calm down, you two. Jesus. I haven't seen the knife in game, but it really is beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves and I know the word for this, but it's not coming to mind. And stitched into it. Etched. Figured out the word. Into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue, if seen in certain light. That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Yeah, and let's not get cut on it like in the game. No kidding. So did they go the Yuri route in the game when they played it? Well, it was a gift, and the first knife I could find at home before coming here. I was going to use it to cut the origami paper. Wait, that's not the excuse she uses. What do you mean? She collects knives, remember? Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, right. Gotcha. Huh. I bet it's because it's not her and someone else alone. She's afraid of being judged. That makes sense. Well, it's an amazing gift. Very high quality. Would you like to hold it? I'd definitely like to check it out. Sure, why not? Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. It's definitely expensive. I wonder if it really was a gift. Wonder how sharp it is. Let's find out. Um, 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 sent a chill down my spine and out my ass. What the fuck? I don't like her eyes. No, they're more dilated. Oh my god, it's actually giving me chills. Everyone's watching now. Monica and Sayori are doing best to hide their discomfort. Asuki is looking between the knife and Yuri with a hint of a worried expression. Huh. Yeah, I know. I was about to say. Thank God I noticed it. Uh, that look in Yuri's eyes is a bit worrisome. I grab a page of the white paper and slice cleanly through it. The blade goes through like a hot knife through butter. Impressed, I hand it back to her. Oh man, I hated her eyes like that. This is quite a sturdy and well made knife. Thank you. Well, enough of that. We should get back to work. Right, Malika. Let's get back to it. Alright. As much as I hate to say it, oh shit, what does Monica do? Monica grabs another blank origami page and resumes writing. As much as I hate to say it, I actually have to end this episode here. Something's come up. But yeah, that will do it for this episode of Doki Doki World of Dreams Act 1. I am sorry if it was shorter than the rest of them have been. Um, as I said, something has come up and I gotta get ready for it. But hopefully episodes in the future will be longer. But yeah, what happened this episode? We got to see all the Dokis in casual clothing. That was nice. Um, Sayori woke us up by jumping on us. We had breakfast with the Dokis and Michi's parents, and we cut through the paper, and we just started working on the banner designs and all that. But yeah, that'll do it for this video. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comments below. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to do whatever. It's completely up to you. And also feel free to go check out my merch store down in the description. I hope you all have a great day. Hope you all have a great night, great afternoon, great evening, whatever time it is for you. The link to the mod, as always, is down in the description, as well as my Doki Doki World of Dreams Act 1 playlist, so you can go back and catch up on some videos you might have missed, or if you want to binge through the whole series again, you can do that too. I love you all, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!